Hi guys, this is Kier's channel, the one that does UK ice cream vans now. This is just a wee something if yous really do like or love ice cream vans. If you're gonna video the ice cream van, the best thing to do is video the ice cream van in the summer because they come more often in the summer. Ice cream vans, they come more often in the summer. It's better to ask the driver that you've videoed their van. It's better to ask your local ice cream van drivers if you can video them. It's better to ask. Now, a few of my ice cream van drivers, I don't know, right? But you need to be careful what van you're videoing because they might not want you to video the van and you keep on videoing the van without somebody's permission. Then they can tempt to report yous to the police, and I'm not being nasty about it, okay? I would never be nasty to yous about it, okay? But it's better to ask if you can video them, because I've asked the ice cream van drivers that I have been in a van and they said yes, I can video the van, like the one that I did in Greenfield. You video, not you video, but I video that van because I asked the driver. He let me video him. He lets me video his van because he knows me a lot more than the other folk at the van. Because usually when I hear the van close by, I go down the other street and the people said, the neighbours don't know you down there. And then I said, I don't care. I'm going to that van. Doesn't bother me. I went down that street before. Hundreds of times. Sometimes I look down that street and I see the ice cream van. Depends where it is. Because there's an ice cream van in Glasgow that is Peter's Ices. That's the Alvin and the Chipmunks ice cream van. And then you've got the Despicable Me ice cream van. It's got Gru, Lucy, Edith, Agnes and Margot. And then you've got the Monster Minion. That's John's son's ice cream van. He only covers if John's on holiday. So nobody is going to drive John's van because he'll be on holiday. He'll be on holiday with his wife. It'll be his brother that'll be taking over, or his son or his nephew. I don't know, but it'll be him that'll be taking over the van. He won't be driving his van because nobody is insured to drive his van, I don't think. But his brother or his son or his nephew has an ice cream van and it's Minions. It's the exact same one but it's different. I went to Jim's ice cream van and that's Looney Tunes and it does like hot dogs and pot noodles and all that and cans of juice and chocolate, sweets. But that only does my sister's school. Because these drivers love it when I video their van. I was going to video it when I was at my sister's school, but I couldn't because there was a few people at it and I didn't want them to think, saying, oh, look at him, he's videoing us. But I don't mean it like that. I would never ever video folk. Never. Well, I did that before, but I never meant it. But I never meant it. It was just a misunderstanding. But you guys really need to be careful about these ice cream vans because they're not just any ice cream vans. They're ice cream vans that just don't sell any ice cream. They don't just sell ice cream. They sell sweets, coffee, tea bags. Tea, sugar, crisps, biscuits, and many other stuff. In the van, it just doesn't sell ice cream, it sells everything. It's like, I don't know, but I don't like saying grocery store because I don't really like going to the shops nowadays. I prefer going to ice cream vans. They're way much better. Back in my days, you used to get a lot of ice cream vans, but you don't get as many now. You still get some, which is still very lucky, but just not as many, which is very sad. It's because most of the drivers are retired and they've worked for a very long time. That's why they don't work in the vans anymore, or maybe they just wanted a different job to make more money. So yeah, or I don't know, because I don't know everything. I know most things, but I don't know everything. But I used to have an ice cream van that comes down my street, but it doesn't come down my street anymore. Because, yes, you just need to be really careful what you're doing to these ice cream vans because they don't know who you are. They might think, that's a stranger, I don't trust that person to video my van, as if these people that work in the van, they know me. They know me 100% because I've been in their van multiple times and I've asked them, can I video the van? And they say yes. But sometimes I don't video the van because sometimes I forget, or maybe I'm too busy, or depends what I'm doing. Plus I'm trying to watch my storage because I'm going to have to delete some videos because there's too much on there. But yeah, you just need to understand that these ice cream vans aren't there to sell ice cream, they're there to sell stuff because the council has to make sure that everyone gets the right stuff for school and all that. And yeah, the council nowadays just doesn't really bother, I don't think. I don't know, but yeah. But I've been to many other ice cream vans. I will try my best, guys, to get more videos. I'll try my absolute best. I promise you guys, I will get more videos. And I don't say it, I mean it. I try to get more videos. I'll never stop trying. I'll keep on trying until I get there. So yes, Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next update. See you later. Peace.